Alrighty folks, welcome to Stormtopia.com and the Stormtopia.com Facebook page. Here we have our massive late season storm. Well, not late season, but late year storm closing out 2012. You can see a radar satellite composite imagery showing it looks rather similar to a lot of storms we have. We have two low pressure centers, one that's just off Virginia Beach, one that's back in eastern Kentucky. The one in eastern Kentucky is producing blizzard conditions right now in western Kentucky, central Kentucky, and in heavy snow and blizzard conditions back up into a lot of the Ohio Valley. We've got moderate snow right now across central Pennsylvania. The heaviest precipitation is yet to form. And let's take a look at some current conditions right now. First, let's go into the New York City area, because although the radar map is showing snow right now in New York, here we have a report on Long Beach Island of it being overcast. We have a report in Manchester Township, which should be well into the snow if you look at the radar. It's overcast. It's also, at this point, overcast in Dover, New Jersey, and also overcast in Annandale, New Jersey. Annandale. So, to be honest, what you see is not hitting the ground. I suspect the real center of precipitation is much farther away from where the radar says it really is. All this is not reaching the ground. This is a good batch of moderate snow. This is what's accumulating at a quarter to half inch an hour, and this is where you get your accumulation. Unfortunately, by the time that thump of precipitation arrives in New York City, the rain-snow line, which is back down around Philadelphia right now, or the 32-degree line, considering there's no rain or snow at all, will have already worked its way up. So to be honest, I don't really think the New York City area gets really any snowfall at all. You'd have to go into the north side, Yonkers, White Plains, Westchester to get a few inches. Okay, let's see how things work out as we go throughout in time. This is the very latest European model. Hold on, folks. I know the screen is black right now. European model has by far had the best handling, and that's been the model I've been basing my forecasts off. Not entirely, but I think it has the best handle of the storm. So you can see, as we go out to right now, the real, as of 1 p.m., this is the model showing 1 p.m., the real beginning of the precipitation is right back in here. That moves up into Connecticut. We start off, almost everyone in southern New England will start to snow, but it's a quick flip to rain by about midnight along the coastline. Meanwhile, freezing rain, sleet, and snow through the interior, going over to rain by the morning hours of Thursday. I think even Worcester, Springfield, perhaps even Fitchburg and Lowell, Boston, you're going to all go over to rain and up into the Pioneer Valley, up over to sleet, I believe, in the Hudson Valley by the time we make our way out to Thursday morning. But at that point, there's still some areas getting snow, and I think spots like Gardner, spots like Athol, Greene, Keene, Jaffrey, you'll be getting snow Thursday morning into Thursday afternoon. It takes until about 7 to 10 p.m. on Thursday for this thing to really wrap up entirely with gusty winds through Friday. So how much snow can we really expect? Well, I've revised my totals just a little bit. I think this is going to be more elevation dependent than what I was thinking it was going to be. Essentially, in the Boston area, a trace of 2 inches, and that's going to get washed away once it starts raining. So on Thursday, you'll wake up to probably nothing. 2 to 6 inches from, I'd say, 128 to 495, probably about an inch or two. 3, 4, 5, 6 once you get up into places like Westford, spots like Lowell, spots like, cities to the south and east of Worcester, such as Millbury. Worcester, back up into the Worcester Hills, back up into the Berkshires, the Litchfield Hills, most of northern New England, the Poconos, northern New Jersey, western Pennsylvania, and New York. That's where you're looking at about 10 to 14 inches of snow. Notice how there's a 6 to 10 inch swath back up into State College. My reasoning for that is that you're going to be dealing in State College with what appears to be, to me at least, sleet through a lot of the storm tonight, which will compact your snow totals even though it snows the entire time. 14 inches or greater in most of interior higher elevation spots, the White Mountains, southwest New Hampshire. That forecast is actually rather conservative. Check compared to the National Weather Service. Check out what they put out today. This is the National Weather Service in Taunton, and they put out a snowfall map. They're very good. They're probably one of the best in the nation. And this is what they are saying right now for some spots. Pretty much in line with my forecast across Worcester County. If anything, it's a little warmer on their side. Check this out, though. 18 to 24 inches of snow. That you do not see every day. Sometimes you don't even see that every year. And if that were to verify, I would be, I'd be, getting on the next. Well, I don't even need a flight. I'd definitely be in the car on the way to New Hampshire to ski, because that could be a very, very lucrative snow producer for ski country. If you look at the National Weather Service forecast map from Gray, Maine, they're also showing a significant snowfall accumulation. Not quite as much. They're showing right now, looks like 10 to 14 inches in the pink, and then 14 to 18 inches in the slightly different shade of pink, which is barely discernible whatsoever. But the 14 to 18 runs up from about into southeast interior New Hampshire, back up into down east Maine. And check out how sharp the cutoff is along the coast. Seacoast, New Hampshire, nothing. Western Rockingham County, potentially 2 feet. Welcome to New England weather. I'll keep you posted. Check in later.